Welcome back. Bienvenidos. Bienvenidos, by the way, is
welcome.
Welcome.
Yes.
Bienvenidos to
Yeah,
Taco
I
Tours.
speak Spanish, folks. I know.
Yeah,
I know.
You're practically what, 90% Mexican
yeah,
right now.
this point. Yeah,
Filipino?
yeah.
I think that's the point. And guess what happened today? We didn't we didn't get any tacos from the first location.
Yeah, this is our second town.
Yeah.
Actually, that's how bad it was in the first town.
We were supposed to be in Castroville, and turns out the first place is closed, which is Delicious Tacos. And second place, they weren't there when they said
never
they were
even showed up.
They didn't show up. I'm like, oh my.
And this is a small ass town too, right?
Yeah. So hey, Greenfield, you guys should be proud of yourselves because you guys showed up, and you guys are probably smaller than Castroville.
Yeah.
So shout out to Greenfield again. So we came to Gonzales, which is Gonzales is a really common last name, Mexican last name or Spanish last name. So
pronounce it like that, Gonzales.
You know, it's funny. Gonzales sounds like one of those DEA agents. Gonzales, come over here. Check this out. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
That's like a common DEA name. I'm pretty sure last name. And so we out here. This looks like a pretty big town already because we see a lot of, like, you know.
Yeah, bigger for sure.
Yeah, we have Subway, have Taco
Bell,
Burger King, a bunch of like chains. So
yeah, you have Chevron. Yeah, usually if it's a real small town, everything would be local.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see what these guys have to offer. There's actually a Santa Fe. We have a Santa Fe in San Jose, so shout out Santa Fe.
You think it's the
Foods.
same one?
I want to say it is, but that's a good question. Could be a different one. Because they also have a taqueria in San Jose. They have a taqueria too.
And they have a Santa Fe Foods. It probably is that.
Possibly.
Yeah. Most likely it is.
So the first place, let's check it out. I am freaking starving.
Linda Taqueria.
Linda Taqueria.
What does Linda mean? Just boo boo boo.
All right, let's get going.
This guy just wants to eat.
Yeah. Quiero comer. We're at Linda Taqueria, right? Linda's Taqueria?
Was that Linda you were talking to?
Linda?
Yeah,
I don't know. Nah.
Linda?
I don't think Linda is. Linda, not Linda.
Linda, you guys know what I'm guessing.
Linda.
But you look at that, they give us a lemon instead of a lime.
Oh yeah.
I've been encountering this a lot more frequently lately.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think it has to do with
season.
What's the season right now. Yeah. All right, so this is kind of rare. We don't really get the shrimp recommendation.
No,
along with the al pastor, so.
Really?
Yeah, that's a new one.
These are pretty tiny.
Yeah.
Actually, which I don't really mind, to be perfectly honest.
No, this is a pretty good size.
Yeah.
So
Meccano, you just eat like 4 or 5, but you know they're really easy to handle.
Yeah. And we have the molcajete looking sauce.
Is that molcajete? As in it's green?
I mean, it looks like it. I don't know if it is. They have a red sauce, and then what else?
We have this other lighter green.
Lighter green, okay.
More watery.
And they'll, like you said, they have some grilled onions, and also.
Actually, I didn't say that.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, I thought you said that.
This guy never listens to me, folks. I don't even know who you are anymore.
No attention. We got the grilled onion. Can't forget that.
What's interesting is on the shrimp one, that's cabbage on there.
Cabbage, yeah.
Yeah, you don't see cabbage too often.
I see it in shrimp tacos.
Not too often.
I see it pretty often.
On shrimp tacos?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it. The shrimp
taco. We haven't seen it here too much.
The shrimp taco has the cabbage, the tomatoes, the bell peppers, it looks like. That's pretty.
It's just tomato. I don't see any bell pepper on there.
Yeah, look at that. Right?
Oh, yeah, you have it.
Either bell pepper or like some kind of pepper. And al pastor is just simple, just cilantro, cebolla, same. So I'm gonna do my huge.
Okay.
Hey, so someone also said Is that guy eating tacos without salsa?
Yeah, you gotta do the first bite without.
And I'm just like, yep, that's what I have to deal with.
Gotta do the first bite without, folks, to see what it's really about.
Nah, man, you have to go in full of flavor.
Alright, I'm assuming we're doing shrimp first, right?
Hell yeah. Let that bad boy get.
There you go. This one's for you. Whoever you are out there.
That was for
no
you.
salsa.
Double white corn.
Damn, that's pretty good. That's really good. Surprising.
I don't think it was that surprising.
I wasn't expecting much, honestly.
I could tell already that it's gonna be somewhat good.
Why?
Because of the size of the shrimp. That always adds texture when you bite into it. The crunchiness of the shrimp, that gives it a nice texture. You know?
You mix the green and red salsa again? Do you have some of that red?
Delicious. You could taste like the garlic, huh?
Yeah.
The garlic, the oil, the vegetables like the tomato, all that goes really well with the shrimp.
They pack a decent amount of shrimp in there too, folks.
Yeah.
I didn't think so just by looking at it, but when you bite into it, you definitely feel that shrimp.
Beautiful. I like it. The salsa is actually not bad either.
No, not at all.
Cebollitas.
The only thing I can complain about is my tortillas are getting a little soggy already.
Yeah. They're still holding up though.
But flavor-wise, I'm loving it.
The cebollitas, not the best I've tried, but okay. That tastes like the oil, like, you know when you taste other kind of foods that the oil has kind of absorbed? I'm kind of tasting that with the onions. So.
They didn't give us any napkins.
Alright, since I'm freaking hungry, I'm going al pastor now.
Aren't you gonna rate the fish one?
Oh, the shrimp?
Shrimp, I mean.
Man, that's close to a 5.
It is.
I'm gonna have to say 4.5.
The only thing keeping it from a 5 to me is the tortillas. Like it's getting soggy. Yeah, it's a 4.5.
Yeah, 4.5.
I dropped that whole not doing 0.5 things because it's definitely better than the 4.
You just have to give in.
Yeah, no, it's better than the 4. So.
Alright, al pastor time. That's pretty good. Oh.
Yeah. Damn, linda.
Estás muy chula, muy linda. Chula's like cute, you know what I mean? Like
muy delicioso.
Oh, shots fired.
Yeah, this place is really taking me by surprise. I really wasn't expecting much, you know, from a small town. And especially like this kind of place they were offering. It's like what you say about these Mexican restaurants that offer everything. Because they were offering corn dogs in there too, grilled cheese. Like
Bro, I feel like most likely than not, if it's a Mexican spot, even if they offer so many things, the tacos are usually going to be somewhat good, even if they do offer that. Because it's a really common thing to order. So, the pepper was cold. Not a huge fan of my food being cold, so it's alright. And like I said, the onions just have some of that flavor that I'm not digging. That oil picked up like flavors of other, I don't know, other foods maybe cooked in the grill. So, But the tacos, honestly, 4.5 for both of them. I think it deserves it.
I just put some salsa on my al pastor. We'll see.
Are you doing the 2 salsas?
Yep.
I could say though that the red one's a little too much on the watery side. I don't like my salsas being too watery like that. I like them more like the green. It's a little more, how do you say, espeso, like
Sam is all about that base, no trouble. Makes it nice and thick.
Yeah, thick, I guess, yeah.
When it comes to my salsa, I'm all about that base too.
Yeah. Right? It's like a little too much on the watery side, but other than that, it's...
But damn, that's a good al pastor taco, honestly. To me, that's a 4.
So we ate these so fast that we didn't even take the photos, but...
Oh yeah, we'll take it at the next spot.
We'll definitely try to take it on the next location.
We're so hungry.
I know, we're just like, man, we got delayed, like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. We're like, I'm just gonna go in it. So,
Next
thank
spot.
you, Linda. Thank you. Very good.
Yeah.
All right, we're at the second location at Taqueria Comidas Sabrosas.
So what does that mean?
So, it's kind of funny, but obviously you know what taqueria is. Comidas is foods, and Sabrosas is delicious. Another way of saying delicious. Anymore.
You really like to be on the nose with their names here, huh?
In case you guys don't know, it's delicious. So, we got a asada, al pastor, and chorizo. So at first I thought the lady was saying that there's gonna be chorizo in the asada, but what she really meant is another separate taco.
That would have been really interesting. That would have been great.
I don't see why people don't do that. I think that'd be delicious. Yeah. So the highlight already you could see is that there's
handmade tortillas.
We love the handmade tortillas.
There's only one lemon wedge though for 3 tacos. Not enough. Should be one per taco.
Yeah,
to be perfectly honest.
And it's lemon, not lime.
And they didn't give us any additional salsa. There's already salsa on the taco, which is the case most of the time. But still,
yeah,
it'd be nice to have some.
Yeah. So we have no shortage of salsa. And they also included like a serrano, and it doesn't even look grilled. It just looks.
Well, yours does, but mine does. Look at that. What the hell's going on here? Show me yours.
But I guess on one side kind of looks grilled, but on his.
What's going on here, huh?
That's
I'll give that to you. I know you like that.
Right,
So.
here you go.
See how sweet I am, folks.
Swap it. So.
Really? No napkins?
There you go.
Thank you. Oh wait, I got a bunch there.
Well,
right?
I didn't. I should have confirmed, but I didn't confirm. All right, asada first.
Whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just one tortilla and.
You took the one on the far right. I'll do the same then. Chances are that's the same.
Here we go.
There you go. The tortilla is really good, folks.
That's pretty good. Even the protein.
It's alright in my opinion. We could do some more salsa.
This is really good.
I like the size of the tacos. They're pretty good. You get a good amount of protein in them. The handmade tortilla right away, makes a huge difference. It always does. I don't understand why people just don't make handmade tortillas all the time.
It's nice and thick too. Not like a really thin tortilla. I think that was chorizo if I'm not mistaken, but really flavorful, good taste. There's no odd taste that, nothing to me that throws it off. So I think it's a really good taco. Honestly, I'm gonna have to give it a 5.
Damn.
Yeah, I really enjoy this taste. The salsa is actually really good too. I really enjoy the salsa.
You know what? I don't know if they just made yours differently, put more in yours of flavor, because to me this is a 3.5.
Maybe it's a different meat.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, but you think about how inconsistent they were with this, right?
Yeah.
So it's just hard to tell, but
damn.
from what I'm getting, I think it's a 3.5.
All right, the next one I'm gonna try is the one I hope is asada. I don't know if it is. Well, it's the same treatment, just one tortilla, cilantro, cebolla. So let's see. We can buy the pepper. Can't really taste the meat too much. Let me see.
So maybe that's the one I had. Yeah, that is the one I had. I think is that the chorizo? This is.
Honestly, I don't know, bro.
I think that's the one I had then, because there wasn't really much flavor in the one. I wish I had more lemon or lime. Wish I had more salsa.
Honestly, bro, this is weird. I feel like it probably is asada and chorizo. I don't know, but I'm getting those bites of chorizo and asada. So maybe, but then she gave us 3 tacos, so maybe she gave us an extra taco? That's what I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe she saw us hungry. Honestly, I'm really enjoying this taco though. Really good. I give that a 5. So,
even though you just said you
at first,
there's not much flavor.
At first, yeah, but I think as I started eating it more, you get bits of that chorizo in there. I gave it a nice flavor. Good stuff. Last but not least, almost done. We got Al Pastor. Come on, Mike.
Yeah, for me it's another 3.5.
Damn, not digging it, huh?
If they just had more flavor, it could easily be a 5 in my opinion, because it is high quality. But yeah, there's just, I don't know, mine just doesn't have the flavor, dude.
Maybe they don't like you.
Maybe.
Al Pastor time.
Well, the dude was looking at me super suspicious when I was recording. He's just a customer though, but he's hella suspicious, hella eyeing me down.
Al Pastor is not that great. Well, that one's gonna probably be like a 3.5.
Yeah, you can't give it a 3 just because the tortilla alone, the hammer tortilla, looks it above 3. But you know, I like the size of these tacos. They're bigger than the ones we usually like, but it's not too big still. And they're not stuffing it ridiculously.
Overall though, really good. And she did mention that the specialty that they have is quesadillas, but I'm here for tacos.
Yeah, again, for me, it's another 3.5. It's just lacking flavor overall for me.
That's so weird because the asada and chorizo one was perfect flavor. It was like not too greasy, not too dull or anything.
Well, I just said the quality was good. It just, I guess my palate is more demanding.
It is. That was delicious.
You think you're gonna be getting artichoke tacos later?
We'll see. We'll see what the third place got to offer. If they're not that massive. Third place, here we come. So we're at Tacos El Grullo, and you said what? What is
El Grullo? Does that mean grill?
No. Yeah, no, that's something else. Grullo is usually a rooster, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
The rooster, I like that.
I believe so.
I like that.
So, pretty nice presentation. Got the half sliced jalapeno. I don't know if it's pickled or not. I think it's supposed to be grilled, yeah.
Yeah, they went
grilled.
heavy with the veggies on the side, with the onions and the carrots and the radish.
They got the pickled carrots and just the regular radishes and the grilled
lemon
onions.
wedges again, not limes.
Lemon again.
It was all lemons this trip.
It is, but I'm cool with that.
That was the first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
far,
it's okay,
I mean,
but
yeah.
I still prefer limes.
Yeah, I do prefer limes, but as long as you have that acidity there, then
That's a hard word to say, folks.
Yeah, I mess with
Acidity.
it. Acidity.
But at least here they gave us 2 lemon wedges, right?
Yeah.
One for each taco.
One for each
That's what it
taco.
should be.
Yeah. I'm gonna try their cebollitas.
Look at that woman just parked just to chill for a little bit. She's looking over here. Saw these 2 good-looking guys eating tacos in the car. Got a little suspicious, maybe a little bit jealous. Probably wants to eat some tacos too. So which one? This guy's already chewing on something.
No.
This looks...
I'm trying the cebollitas because you don't like the cebollitas, so they're pretty good. Actually, these have a better flavor than the previous place.
So I'm guessing this is Al Pastor over here, huh?
Yeah, this is Al Pastor, the one
Yeah. So 2 yellow corn tortillas.
This is the first time we get yellow out here. Yellow corn tortillas. I got the cilantro, cebolla, and that's it. Simple.
Yeah, you don't have to be fancy, folks.
Asada?
Sure.
Alright. Save the best for last. These are nice size too. Look at that.
I was just saying we could probably call this the Asada and El Pastor tour, since pretty much that's what they recommend 9 times out of 10.
Solid. These remind me of this place called Jalisco's in San Jose. Jalisco's Taqueria. It has the same flavor.
Well, the yellow corn tortilla is really different. Different texture, different flavor. It's got a lot more consistent texture to it.
Show the other one.
Yes, master. It's a magic word.
Yeah, red and this
Red
is
and green.
Interesting green though.
Everyone's staring at us in this town. Some old man just came by on a little bike. It's just straight up staring at us through the car window.
We don't fit. We don't fit here. I'm gonna have some more of those.
Yeah, they probably think you're another Filipino. So it's like, these 2 Filipinos doing in this town?
What the hell is this Filipino? How does he know Spanish?
Right.
I'm gonna add red and green. Alright, vamos.
These are very solid tacos. Good flavor, good amount of protein. Asada's well cooked. This is a 4 for me.
Honestly, it's a 5 for me.
Really? Man, this guy's really just handing out the 5s like nothing today.
I think so.
I mean, this is a solid 4.
There's nothing I don't like about it. So it's a 5 for me. But the yellow corn tortillas were perfect right here. That's flavors, it's really flavorful. There's no bad taste or anything, it's perfect. Now, let's go with the El Pastor.
You know what I just realized? The hell is that?
Almost broke my tooth on this thing.
The bone?
I don't know what it is, but it's hard.
No, but yellow corn tortillas, that's usually what's used on taquitos, isn't it?
What do you mean on taquitos?
Taquitos, like the ones you buy like at Trader Joe's or Costco's, you know, basically a rolled up, super like rolled up taco.
You said what? Green salsa?
The yellow corn tortillas.
Oh, yellow corn?
Just say yes. Just say yes. Yes, folks. I'm right.
You are wrong. It kind of varies, bro. Not all of them, but yeah, I'd say majority probably do use yellow.
Well, as expected, you know, pastor always has stronger flavor.
Nah, to me, both of them are really flavorful.
Well, you know, this has that, definitely that can taste the cinnamon more in this one. You know, I don't really like that on the taco.
I love that.
You know, I mean, these are oily, but the tortillas are holding it really well. They're holding up fantastic.
They're not even budging.
Nope, not a bit. Which is, you know, something you guys need to think about. You know, it's flavor is definitely a big part of the package, but you know, you got to think about the eating experience too. If the tortillas are falling apart on a person while they're trying to eat the taco, that's not going to be good.
This is my little tip. If you don't have a spoon or anything, you use the carrot spoon.
Little pro tips. I like the salsa. Salsa's good.
I love it good.
Good flavor. For you, you probably want a little bit more kick from your salsa. For me, it's just right.
But if it has that good flavor, I could roll with that. So the pickled carrot, I'm not too crazy about. So usually these are like pickled in the jalapenos, but this one doesn't have no spiciness to it, so it's okay. All right.
Well, these are both solid 4s for me.
Okay.
They're both 5s for you.
Yep. Favorite place? Guess what I'm gonna say.
Oh, I don't even remember the first place anymore.
I'm trying to remember that.
I remember the second place was like this big, almost barn-like.
I remember the first place now. It's by the grocery. By Santa Fe.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. I'm gonna guess it's that one.
Favorite place. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give it to the first place.
They have, tell you folks.
It was between the first place or this place.
Really?
Yeah. I like, well, not for all the seasons, but I like that you could eat outside. You could just take your food anywhere and you're gone. But the first place, obviously, you have more options. You have the accommodations of a market right next to you. You have plaza, you know, accommodations. You have everything's around there. So you have a lot of stuff to play with. You have the freeway next to you too, which is nice. You know, right off the freeway, bam, you're in there. So, and the food is really good. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of their stuff has to be good too. Great customer service, good seating inside. If you're a coffee drinker,
yeah, there's a Starbucks right next to it.
Starbucks right next to it. So that's both worlds. As far as for a taco, guess which one?
Well, see, you gave a lot of 5s today. It's gotta be the shrimp, though, man. You love your shrimp tacos.
You know what? I'm gonna have to give it to the second place, to the asada and chorizo. Yeah, that was definitely something delicious, different, that a lot of people should try. I don't see why people don't try it. That fattiness of the chorizo gives it a really rich flavor to the asada, and if you have a hammy tortilla, that is a 5. So that was definitely a really good spot, and the salsa is actually really good too. So I enjoyed it.
But remember, folks, I did give it a 3.5. So take that with a grain of salt.
So what about you?
Favorite spot, I would agree. You know, the second spot, well, it's nice because it's huge and big. It's just depressing in there. I don't know what it is, man. It's just got this depressing vibe to it.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of darkness. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of light hitting everything. It's just like in the middle, and that's it.
Yeah, I suppose. But even just like the people in there, you know, the customers, it's just, I don't know. There's just like a depressing energy, and there really makes you feel like you're in a ghost.
It's not
town.
like, hey, welcome.
Yeah. So favorite spot is definitely the first spot. You got a Starbucks right next to it, and even the spot itself is nice.
Really
it's
nice
well
people
lit,
too.
really friendly. Yeah, you can, you know, plenty of space to dine in. You a couple tables outside. You got a lot around you on the outside.
Good parking.
And good tacos. Yeah, good parking too. Favorite taco of the day was their shrimp taco. I gave that a 4.5. I mean, the second spot, like I said, though, the asada chorizo taco could easily be a 5 for me if they just had more flavor to it. But the quality itself was really good, especially the hand-made tortillas. You can't beat a hand-made tortilla, folks.
Yeah.
But to be perfectly honest, though, all of the tacos today were good.
Yeah, definitely.
Gonzales. You're solid. You're solid town.
Agente Gonzales, pasaste la prueba.
You're a solid taco town.
Yeah, it's good that we get those tours that are not like bad, that we have like 2 places that are bad. Like, all of these were pretty much really good.
What's good is we're really going out into the boondocks now. We're really going out there now, folks.
Yeah,
so it's becoming a big adventure at this point.
It's funny because the further away we go, or more smaller the town, I feel like the more people stare at us.
Oh yeah.
You know? But
I was definitely good. Yeah, that guy was definitely mean mugging me there in the second spot.
We stand out more, you know. But if it's like big cities, like these guys, we see them all the time.
Well, like in Greenfield, like I said, we were probably the hit of the town that day.
Yeah, shout out to Greenfield. You guys seem to enjoy that episode. So.
And that was a great stop too, man. It was good tacos in Greenfield.
And facts by one of the viewers, they said that Greenfield is known for their broccoli. So
so if you're from Gonzales, let us know what this town is known for.
Yeah, what are you guys known for? Well, like always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And follow us on IG at imb.etan.
Mike Libunao and Mike and Chris on this on YouTube.
Yep. They actually got this, I think I mentioned it, but the Boba Diary, so
go check it out. Boba on this on Instagram, but just it's all on my YouTube channel. Yeah. Check it out. If you're interested in, you know, checking out good boba spots.
And chicken, right?
Whatever their snacks are. If they have a boba, you know, we actually, you know, surprisingly enough, a lot of boba spots don't even offer any snacks.
Oh, wow.
But we figured, let's not hold ourselves back then. Let's check these out too.
That's cool.
So,
yeah, good to know.
Yeah. Anything Asian, basically.
And we're working on getting the taco tours hat, so just be patient, my people.
Getting a lot of requests for that.
Getting requests, so far people, well, I don't know yet, but they might the charcoal hat or whatever. I'll let you guys know.
And let us know if you guys want us on a t-shirt too. If you want autographed pictures.
Do you want a t-shirt like this?
Yeah,
like,
make sure to put those lime on those tacos.
Eating a taco?
Sign Mike and Sam would love.
Be like an Asian ass looking guy. And actually, I kind of look Asian too. So.
Yeah, you talking about
Asian
everyone
guys.
thinks you're Filipino.
Yes, they do. All right, mi gente. Ciao. Lo vemos. Afuera. Vamos. Bye, Gonzales.
Weather's turning out.
From Reyes to Gonzales. Nos vemos.
Don't have to wear a beanie these days.